she's doing frit.
Oh, okay. Where's the X-Top powder?
Here's the Digitree GB4.
Yeah, you get it.
These things have a much. This all in here is complete nonsense. This is the electricians at the museum taking something completely simple and ruining it. Okay, so what happens is on your guys' controller.
Are you doing Facebook Live? So he's
No,
gonna
I'm
get
just
in trouble?
recording it.
Doesn't
It doesn't
matter.
go on
Watching.
Facebook, no.
On your guys'
Nope.
controller, there's a wire that goes to your thermocouple, which is this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's the wires going to your elements, and then there's the wire coming in for electric that you plug into your wall. Okay, this guy has the wires coming in for the control panel. Then there's wires going out to a control panel, which feeds the power to the kiln. Then we have two thermocouples because we have this thermocouple regulates the temperature. This is a high-end kill switch, so that if at any time the thermocouple fails and this thing spikes to 1800 degrees, at 1700 this will shut off the kiln so it doesn't burn the place down. That's why all this is in here. Okay.
Concrete bunker.
It's pretty simple. You got a 7-step program, correct?
Mine goes, I think mine's like
14.
as you want.
You're, as far as I know, the Bartlett, you can double them up and do 14 steps. That's
Never had to do that many.
exactly.
I had a Canadian one too that was as many as you wanted.
Yeah, this one, once it hits 9 steps, it starts rolling over into alphabet. So you can go 1 through 9 and then A to Z and have that many steps. So you can have 20, what's 24 plus 9? 33. If you need be. So when it's in idle, unit is the oven, temperature obviously, hours, minutes, the step. Monitor mode means the only things you can do in monitor are on and off. Okay? You can skip step while it's running, but when it's in idle, all you can do is on and off. Okay? To program this, you hit B. Takes it into program mode. Okay? Oops. I want to change the. I'm doing number 2. So, to get to oven number 2, A is oven, C is clear, E is enter, B is program mode, D is hold, F is cancel. So F is off. Okay? So I want to go to oven number 2, A2. Okay? Now I want to program oven number 2. I hit B. I'm in program mode. I want to clear this out. I don't know what, somebody had 50 hours to 950. I don't know what that is. So I clear that out, F2. You have to hit the oven number for this. Okay? So now I enter my hours and minutes, then temperature. So I want to do 1 minute to 250 degrees. Next step is 16 hours to 1250. And I'm hitting enter between each step. Next step is 4 hours at 1250, so it's cumulative. And then 1 minute to 1550. So once again, it's cumulative. 1 minute. 50. Enter. 4 hours at 1550. So I could add the 01 there, but 1 minute's not going to make or break it. One minute to 1200. So 2 hours at 1200. 4 hours to 900. Whoops, wrong button.
I like that there's no
Oh,
beams.
God, you just cleared that, didn't you? You went back.
Huh?
Wow.
No.
We can't go, you have, mine, I have to do it all over again if I make a mistake.
Yeah, if I get that. All right, so also, if you don't do cumulative on this, let's say I'm at 30 hours. All right, so I'm at 30 hours and I accidentally type in 4 hours to the next step. So, I'm gonna clean this up. 30 hours, 900. All right, so I'm at 30 hours cumulative right now. Now my next step is 10 hours at 900. So if I enter 10,
Or you get an error.
it won't let me. This is why I love Digitree. You just have to do math.
I wish there was a back button on mine. So if you make a mistake, you can go back.
Yeah, you gotta start all. You gotta.
It's a freaking, well, yeah,
I hate my 3 keys so much.
temperature, and the, how many degrees, like, 150, and then the temperature, and then.
Does it
like
mean
the
every
time.
time you press something?
Yes.
I had to disable that because I hear 2 for everyone because
Do
we
you?
hear yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I was gonna kill somebody.
Once I've
Wow.
fulfilled my program, I hit B and go back into monitor mode. And then I always double check it to make sure it's saved. So 1 minute to 250, 16 hours to 1250. $12.50, 20, $15.50, 1, $15.50, 24, $12.24, 12.26, 9.30, 9.40, 764, 350.88. Okay, so now I'm ready to go.
He's got the nuclear codes.
Yeah,
E2,
It is a bunker.
and it's running. It is a bunker. If you want to put a hold in something, you can physically do it, and this will hold at whatever temperature it's at until you tell it otherwise. Okay. If you want to put it in an indefinite hold, you can put it in the program. So let's do A3. Oops. Program mode, clear out A3. If I want to put in an indefinite hold, so it will hold until you physically advance it to the next step. So if I didn't want to put in 4 hours at 1550, I could just put in a hold and sit here, and it'll sit at 1550 until I advance it to the next step. Okay.
That's nice.
so just skip a step, although you can add time. I've added-
Yeah, but there's sometimes when you really just need to watch and see what's happening and then
Yeah,
Instead of
1200, open up your field. and-
See, the problem with this is you can't physically add time like a Bartlett.
Okay,
If you want to add time, you have to hold. And you have to, while the program's running, you have to hold, or while the program's running,
stop the thing, start over.
you go into program mode and rewrite your entire schedule. So that's the downfall. So that's that. As long as the room is clean,